Hello, I'm Srijana. Does your DNA hold the key to your personal destiny? At the moment of your conception, a miracle happens. A sperm from your father dives into an egg inside your mother, and in that passionate moment, your life begins. Your unique personal DNA is created for the very first time ever. A destiny begins to unfold as if directed by an invisible source. I'd like to be a fly on the wall. The fertilized egg makes one division, which becomes the primary X-meridians of the body. Soon, the 5 vital essences appear, and the whole process of life is orchestrated as if it always knew exactly what to do. Could the moment of your conception hold the secrets to your unique DNA, your health, longevity, and even your freedom? The oldest known medical book, The Yellow Emperor's Classic Medicine, is 4,500 years old. Chinese medicine was divined from empirical study combined with deep meditation. The book was written as a poetic dialogue between the great emperor and his 2 physicians. It describes how to promote longevity in the body for the purpose of harmony and spiritual freedom. The book reveals an underlying belief that the human soul is gifted with a higher ability to exist in other dimensions of consciousness. I bought the book online, or you can read the free PDF at the links below. Much has changed through the years. At that time, medicine consisted primarily of meditation, qigong, diet, and reading pulses. Doctors identified 5 vital substances as the basis of life: energy, blood, body fluids, DNA essence, and spirit. While these substances are physical, they depend on the unseen world for their function in the body. That is why some say the vital substances actually bring life force into physical matter. The X-meridians are the deepest pathways of qi, or energy, that form immediately at conception when the egg and sperm come together on the very first cell division. These channels are associated with your original blueprint and destiny map. And these in turn give rise to the 5 vital substances, the other 12 meridians, and all the organs according to your DNA heritage. We can study these all we want, but the link between physical and spiritual dimensions cannot truly be comprehended by the mind. You must move into the bigger world of meditation to see this. That is why the wise ones tell us that the keys to our spiritual release from 3D can be found in meditation and by cultivating wellness in the body temple. The 6 X organs are the extraordinary organs of marrow, blood vessels, bones, brain, the uterus, and the Gall Bladder. These extraordinary organs are not located in specific areas. They are interrelated, body-wide systems responsible for evolutionary changes in the human body and spirit. What's my blood lineage, and who owns my DNA? Yes, this is perhaps the #1 topic of debate in our time. The fate of humanity depends on our DNA being intact. Our destiny depends on the wisdom deep in your bone marrow, which happens to be your personal DNA factory of stem cell healing, immunity, and cellular memory. Through our sacred DNA lineage, we can remember our previous lives, all of humanity, and all of existence. However, by genetically modifying our original DNA, we are messing with the operating system to allow us to forget, to make us less able to reach our spiritual destiny. And this is relevant now because if we are unconscious of the gifts received from our ancestors, we cannot connect our role in the larger universe with the inner workings of our body. We cannot feel the connection. This awareness was once inherited, but it is being lost in materialist thinking of a one-dimensional, short-sighted approach to medicine. I believe our DNA is our link to the power over birth, death, and human destiny. What can we do? Trust your DNA. Do whatever you can to support your destiny and that of others. Know your true self. Do your best work. Plant seeds. Live your life. Choose your battles carefully. Search out original sources of knowledge, because true wisdom in every tradition survives, hidden in plain sight. Plant seeds of truth, joy, and humor, as nothing else truly endures. Find an inexhaustible reverence for the Great Spirit within you. Rely on this to bring inspiration to you every moment. Meditate on the white light. Meditate on the X-meridians. See the links below. As the Buddhists say, it is through samsara that we find nirvana. In other words, it is through healing the mind and the body that the spirit comes to readiness. The wisdom of the ages is not in our thoughts, just like wellness is not in pharmaceuticals or shots. We are born, and soon enough we die. Alas, we will not learn about freedom in schools. To be free, we must break out of our own prison. The prison is our limited mind, our thought forms, our habitual thoughts. If you are an educated person, you have to uneducate yourself. So in this regard, the uneducated have a distinct advantage. Acquiring more knowledge just blocks the true paths and sends us up dead ends. I wonder if we Westerners can ever comprehend the awesomeness of nature and Eastern medicine. I have my doubts. Yet we continue to study and build more and more thought structures we'll soon have to forget. No one can drag you out of your self-created maze. Only you can break out by finding joy in everything. Passion is a huge key to your freedom. Express it as an inexhaustible love for truth, or music, or family, or God. If you want inspiration, look for the smart ones who got it. Look for the wild ones. These are the ones who left wisdom and beauty hidden for us to find, probably right in front of us. Some of the wild ones are famous, but most are unknown. We can recognize them because they're lovable and insane. They're the ones who suffer most, but somehow they always have the last laugh. Thanks for watching. Be well and come visit us in Bali.